Good afternoon, good evening. Shalom, aloha, salam alaikum, and grand rising, and grand rising, and grand rising, and we are rising to the top. We are rising, we are rising, we are rising to the top. Grand rising, we rising to the top. Grand rising, rising, we rising to, we rising, we rising. We rising to the top. You are rising, you rising, you rising, you rising to the top. I'm rising, I'm rising, I'm rising to the top. Together we rising, we rising, we rising to the top. We will rise up to the top, and forever and ever we shall rise up. You know what I'm saying? Yesterday, your mom was pregnant with you. The day after, she gave birth to you. And look at you. You've been growing ever since. You never grow down. We grow up. So grand rising, and we will forever and ever rise up. Don't forget, you are beautifully made. You are perfectly made. You see this face? If I compare this beautiful face with your beautiful face, we don't look the same. So of course we're gonna try to, compete with each other. It shouldn't be like that. There's always gonna be one version of me who look like me, and there's always gonna be one version of you who look just like you. So you are perfectly made. You are beautifully made. If you are a man and you feel some type of way because I'm using the word beautifully made, I'm gonna say you are handsomely made. Okay, that make you happy? I like to do the shimmer. I don't know if this is a girl thing, but So family, yesterday, I was in my kitchen. I was on the other side, and I don't know if it was a video that I seen. I can't recall if it was a video or it was a post that I seen. But either way, I was going through the comments. I like to go through comments to see how people think. And so I was going through the comments, and most of the comments that I seen, it was 50-50. It was neck and neck. Some of the comments, people wanted Kamala Harris to win, and some people wanted my boo. Y'all know I only got one boo, Donald Trump, to win. And so I was just going through the comments, and there was a few comments. I'm about to sneeze, so hold on. Oh my God. So I have to cut this. So my son's birthday was last week, and I took him and his older brother out. And we was in a taxi when we got to Palm Parkway. Now, if you're from the Bronx, when you get to Palm Parkway, it's trees. It's like forest, mad trees. And we in the taxi, there's a little traffic, and I had the window a little crack, and I said, "Oh no!" I was in the car. I kept going like this, like I feel like it was something. And look, it's only a few days, and I'm already catching allergies. That's why, how when you feel like you want to sneeze and it's right there, but it's not coming. Anyway, back to the whole election thing. So there was a few comments that I saw, and man, I was perplexed. I was laughing. I couldn't believe my eyes, and I ain't surprised. I know there are people out there that think like that. So this was the comments that made me decided to make this video. She or she or he, whoever that made that comment said, they pray and they hope that Donald Trump wins so they can afford groceries. And then another person also said they hope that Donald Trump wins so he can do something about inflation. And I was just reading all of this, and I'm like, wow. So this is how some people reason, that you think oh my God. If you are a black woman or a black person, and your intention for voting for Kamala, or your intention for wanting Kamala to be a president, is to hope that she's going to do something for black people, then you voted for the wrong reason. If you are a person who wants Donald Trump to win because he's going to do something about the inflation so you can be able to afford groceries, then you're voting for the wrong reasons. Because Like I said previously, yesterday you was in your mom's womb. The next day she gave birth to you. And look at you, you've been grown up till 30, 40, 20, whatever age you wish that you're watching this video. What makes you think that if Donald Trump comes in today and a bag of rice is $50, this is just an example. If a bag of rice costs $50, right? And next year is going to be 2025. You seriously think, your reasoning, you really think that Trump is going to come in and say, hey, I'm the new president now. So a bag of rice that used to be $50 is now $40. I don't drive. But let's say, oh, to fill your tank, let's say this is 2024 right now. To fill your tank is maybe $60. I don't drive. I don't know nothing about cars. So pardon me, okay? It's $60 to fill your tank, right? And then you say you want Trump to win. So instead of paying $60 to fill your tank, you're going to be paying $45. It doesn't go like that. Trump is not coming to reduce the price of food. It, just like, so my lease is due next year, right? I have to renew my lease next year. So you trying to say that if Trump comes in and let's say, I'm just giving you an example, let's say my rent is $3,000, right? So Trump comes to power and then next year, 2025, my landlord will say, hey, princess, Trump is the president, so your rent is no more 3,000, it's 2,500. It doesn't go like that. The reason why I'm giving this example is to let you know that things are going to keep going up. Just like you are growing up, you're not growing down. Couple of years ago, you was 0 years old. You was a couple of months old. And you turn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, now you are like 50. You are 60. You are 30. You 20. And you seriously think that it's going to be a president that's going to come in and reduce the cost of everything when everything is going up, we're moving up. This is 2024. Next year is 2025, 2026. So if this headscarf costs $1 this year, next year the possibility it will go to $1.25 is there. There's no president that's gonna come in and say, "Hey, this headscarf was $1. I come in, I'm gonna reduce it to 99 cents." It don't work like that. Now this is it. If America wants change, if America wants change, and they want to make history, they'll vote for Kamala will be the president. What I said, if America wants change and they want to make history, they'll vote for Kamala. They'll make Kamala the president. Now hear this. What if Kamala wins? What if Americans vote for Kamala and the people in charge, like they did when Hillary and Trump were in power? Americans voted for Hillary. America wasn't ready for a woman president, so they gave it to Trump. Right? I don't know if they call it a popular vote or what the people that decide they gave it to Trump. So what if, because they hated, they just couldn't stand Hillary, right? I don't know anything about politics. I'm just saying what I saw and what you saw. Okay, Americans voted for her. It was given to Trump. So let's flip it. They say there's a saying that as above, so below. So what if Americans vote for Trump and it's given to Kamala? Or what if Americans vote for Kamala and it's given to Trump? Or what if Americans vote for Trump and it's given to Kamala? I don't know. Who do you think is going to win? My advice to you is whomever that wins, whether it's Trump or it's Kamala, your life is still going to be the same. You're gonna still gotta go to work and pay the same bills you be paying or even higher. But keep pushing, keep doing you. Don't let this election separate you from your loved ones. Don't let this election cause commotion in your family. Because at the end of the day, even if they reduce taxes, you're still gonna be paying the same amount of taxes every day. It's only gonna save the rich people. It's never gonna favor you. So keep pushing, do what you do, and don't lose sleep. Don't lose your life because of these rich people that are in power. For all you know, your vote, that's all I'm gonna say. Whoever that's gonna win, they already chose. They're just waiting for you guys to vote, and then they will go the opposite. That's what I'm saying. All right, take good care of yourself, and let me know who do you think is gonna win, Trump or Kamala. Either way, I'm still gonna be here. I'm still gonna hustle, and then God will keep taking care of me. And I hope God takes care of you. I hope the universe take care of you, and I hope you get everything that you are designed to receive or to have. Okay, and you're gonna make it. You're gonna survive. All right. There ain't nobody on this earth that got you. Nobody, by you. Don't nobody got you by you. You take care of yourself. You understand me? Remember, the presidency, I'm going to say this again. They all have somebody that they pray to. They all have somebody that they bow to. It's a job. It's a job. That same person can decide to say, okay, Trump, I want you to go and I want you to do this. That same person can also say, Kamala, I want you to go and I want you to do this. You and I can't do anything. Kamala cannot change anything. She might try to amend some of the constitution, but she's not here to save black people. So Trump coming into power, maybe people will start getting married before they have sex, because if you get somebody pregnant, you can't have an abortion. So the men out there, you get me pregnant. The moment that I find out I'm pregnant, you paying child support. Oh yes, you paying. You can't get rid of the pregnancy, so you might as well be with the person that you got. You got him pregnant. That's the only good thing I like. And if Kamala comes to power, as a woman, I'll have a say so. My own body, I'll have a say so. If you don't want to have a say so and you want a man to decide and tell you, just like 1962, 1942, when women did not have any say, when some of your ancestors worked and fought, so they can go to the bank and get a bank accounts with no man besides them. They could do certain things, but you guys want to stay. I want to stay in my feminine energy. I want to submit to a man so the man can do everything I want. Don't worry, Trump is gonna make sure he enforces that. So those of you that want that, that's for you. So either side, you not winning. Either side. So you keep hustling and you do what you do. Alright? God is gonna take care of his people or her people. If you watching this video, it means you survived 2020. You're gonna survive this. You're gonna be here until God say, hey, it's time for you to leave. Alright? Don't be fearful. That's all I'm saying. I love you. Take good care of yourself. African kisses. One love. Black people, ain't nobody coming to save you. Save your ears. Alright? Stop thinking somebody's gonna magically appear and save you for what? Give you more raise. Just be like, okay, if you're a black person, you're gonna get a $2 raise, $5 raise. If you're a black person, you're gonna get privileges. What do black people really want Kamala to do for them? Reparations? They give you reparations. You're gonna buy sneakers and gold chains and fuck bitches. Excuse my French. That's what y'all gonna do with it. You're gonna go buy name brands and give the money right back to them. I love you. I love. I look good. Ow. Ow.